All right, one of the biggest stories in the country that we've been following now for a few weeks. We turn to those major strikes affecting two of the largest industries. We're talking about healthcare industry and the auto industry. And a major announcement expected sometime today in the auto workers strike. But meanwhile, there's very little progress in the healthcare strike. ABC's Lana Moise has an update on both.
This morning, the dispute fueling the biggest healthcare worker strike in U.S. history shows no signs of easing.
Kaiser executives just aren't listening.
More than 75,000 workers in 8 states are picketing Kaiser Permanente, forcing the healthcare provider to limit elective and non-emergency procedures for patients.
We're working, one respiratory therapist that should be doing the job of 2 or 3.
The reason why our frontline healthcare providers are on strike is because the delays right now to schedule appointments, to schedule surgeries are weeks, even months out. And we have been sounding the alarm.
The union is demanding higher wages and better staffing levels. Kaiser says it's already reached a number of tentative agreements with the unions, including a minimum wage for employees up to $23 an hour in California, $21 nationwide, with $2 more in the coming years. Meanwhile, U.S. auto workers have now been on strike for 3 weeks. General Motors now saying it's made a counteroffer to the UAW, and Ford has reportedly narrowed differences with the union on key sticking points. Ahead of his news conference today, Union President Shawn Fain shared a picture of the rose ceremony from TV's The Bachelorette, with the logos of Ford, GM, and Stellantis placed over the men's faces. Fain saying, "Tune into the union's Facebook page at 2 p.m. on Friday to see who gets the rose," suggesting perhaps some movement after a strike that's costing millions and has already led to thousands of layoffs in the industry. Lionel Moise, ABC News, New York.